go into the one, I'm gonna highlight one and then all projects. Currently, Apple change this field set. Still have different fonts that I'm using, not only in one.
Let's drop it.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get the Challenger one day. Highly doubt. Can you do me a favor, Alone? Can you test something out for me real quick? Can you just type in the word hey or hi? I'm trying to see if it actually activated. If you're in here. Alone, did you wait? Were you in here when I? Because I have a bot thing in here. I want to see if it works, can you type in the word hey or hi? I don't know if I'm able to activate it. I have to have Nightbot on? Maybe? To do that? Yeah, oh well. Switch this so I'm not sitting here for like an hour. Boop. No, I'm already signed up. I'm just wondering how I use it. Man's last variable post. Well, that didn't work. Is it one word? No. Oh, it doesn't even remove it. It just says that I removed a message for myself. How do you do it on YouTube though? I don't get it. Am I just stupid? How is it? Is the Nightbot that you're speaking of in here? That's what I'm wondering. Man, the queue times tonight are long as heck. Let me see if I just type in hi. Is Nightbot in here? I put him in the thing. I don't get it. Use I'm assuming this tutorial is the same on Twitch as it is on YouTube.
Draven out.
Oh shit, actually wait. Okay, so Nightbot is in here. What the heck? It works! Okay, so there's a weird ass timer that I have set to it, I guess.
The dawn has arrived.
Cool. Okay, so I actually know what to do now. So it just, I guess it's not instant, it takes a tiny bit for it to actually load. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, let's go. The Fable first premiere or preview. Looks goofy as fuck, but I like it. I have this mic way too fucking close to me.
Fell magics stir at dusk. Stay behind me.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
Chosen of the Eclipse. That is my title.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck? It's a Warwick Maokai. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have got Renata.
The sunless sky.
Minions
What
have
the fuck?
spawned.
Hey, stay away from my fucking jungler, dude.
Cling to the twilight. lest true
No.
darkness swallow thee.
There we go. Yes, I'm on the last episode of Yojo Senkai, and I finished Bloodlust. I absolutely
Let our
love that
enemies
movie.
win nothing but
And as soon as the vampire guy went out of the carriage, I'm like,
My mother
yeah,
told me
he's
stories
probably not a
of thy
bad guy.
kingdom once, and
First
of thy own land.
And I actually had to look up the the main character's name because of that little girl saying that
Every son
her aunt talked about him. I'm like, who's this Lila that she's talking about? And then when I searched up, I'm like, oh, it's
Needed them.
she's talking about the other girl.
an enemy has been slain.
Evil shall be burned away.
Yep. Last episode of Yojo Senkai, really love it. Well, that's done, and then just waiting for Gear 5 of One Piece to come out.
To face these veiled
Life in the
terrors,
anime world
we
is
must
good.
know them. O baleful heavens, O vermilion darkness, spirit me to thy embrace.
There we go.
What is the dawn
That and
but a
that.
portent of the world to come?
There's a there's an OVA.
Wrap thyself
I know
in
there's
the
a movie, but
fold
I
of
didn't
an
realize.
empty
Oh
sun.
wait, I think I remember the file saying that there's extras. That's probably in there.
Has been slain.
We fall together.
An enemy has been slain.
Let us put this land's evils to rest.
But yeah, even though I've worked tomorrow, I have time
O
after my
impassive
appointment.
eye, wouldst thou aid thy chosen vessel?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We are born on the shores of an endless black sun.
Yeah, but I was thinking while I was at work, I'm like, damn, how much war does she have to go through? Because there's 12
Now we must
volumes so
choose.
far of the book.
A world smothered in midnight.
And the anime covers, I think it said 3, and then the movie covers the 4th one. It's like, you still have like 8, 9 others. What more war do you need to go through?
Interloper, I challenge
An
thee.
enemy has been slain.
Did they ward someone?
Face thy reckoning.
Oh, what was that one that you told me about that I thought was interesting? It's the, I think it's the reincarnated one. Actually forget what it's called.
Long is the night.
It's the one where I'm like, oh yeah, I think I saw that one like here and there, but I haven't watched any of it. Cause I'll write it down so I don't forget.
I am but one light in an endless abyss.
Let's go ward drag. Ah, okay, gotcha. Trap and let me just copy that. Actually, whoa.
Shadows hide nothing from me.
There, I pulled up a search bar with it in, so it's not gonna go anywhere. It'll be in my history if in case it gets deleted.
Shut down. This is the path to totality. Gaze into the burning ring. Do not look away.
There we go. I have so many tabs open. It's going all crazy right now. So if I just stand still, that's why I'm figuring out tabs. Thankfully, the new RAM stick I got is able to keep up with it. Though there's this weird bug with a League right now where it takes up like 100% of your like CPU of your not RAM, but it's like GPU usage.
It is but a small thing to fight for good.
That is just what I needed.
Face me!
Has been slain.
Fuck,
The last
have
light
all.
approaches. Light will not escape. My shield will shut down.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been
Good
slain.
work.
Here is the nature of this place.
Also, they still didn't fix the Rengar bug.
O silver
Winning.
flame, O empty starlight, I beseech thee. My order stands against the Coven and its ancient gods. Pray it is victorious.
Oh, damn.
Our foes, blackened flame.
Oh, I almost killed that. I was about to say, how does it feel being CC'd to death from Warwick?
I have gazed beyond the heavens, and know the horrors yet to come.
An ally has been slain.
80 AP, 80. Don't care about the AP ratio on that.
What dark dreams may come.
Good. According to a prominent person on Twitter, no one's gonna leak the One Piece episode before it airs in Japan. Leakers promise not to do so, and that those who will be reported.
'Tis the moon, ringed by a
On
random star.
Saturday, because my friend and I always watch animes together, and he's gonna be out of town on Saturday, so I told him I would wait,
An enemy has
which is
been
fine because
slain.
like the episode starts at like 10,
Two
15,
ancient
10:30 ish,
One
so I
above,
just have to like stay off
one
of
below.
Twitter and YouTube until the next
Shut
day at
down.
night. Which isn't too bad. I'll just play video games and load up a YouTube playlist and then just not look at it. So I don't want to be spoiled. Can't get in one. Yeah, I understand. It's a lot to get into. Ouch.
The sky has opened.
Surprisingly, it's one of the very few extremely long animes that barely have any filler. I think I saw in like a post or something, out of the, at the time, like 800 episodes, there's only like 12 that are filler.
One above.
An ally has been slain.
Go to thy degenerate gods. I cast thee from these shores. My oath shall not be broken.
Yeah, the more that time goes on, the harder I assume it is to get into One Piece. He's fast.
O baleful heavens, O darkness, spirit me to thy embrace. This eclipse will pass. True darkness.
I'm lucky enough to first get into it as a kid when it was on 4Kids, and then get into it later on when I looked it up on Funimation and watched the actual episodes there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The last light approaches.
I actually got the privilege to meet Erica Schroeder. She's the voice actress for the 4Kids Luffy. She's also Blaze the Cat and that one cat girl from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal I got to meet when I was a kid. And I got her autograph and a little picture of her with her characters that's autographed. I think I still have it somewhere. It's a little crusty. Not in that sense, but it's just, you know, I've moved a hell of a lot since then, and it's, you know, been in boxes and papers and all that stuff. But I saw her the other year, and she still does voiceover stuff. It's pretty cool. So I want to meet her one day and be like, hey, I met you when I was a kid, and you're like an inspiration to me. Speaking of voice acting, so I went to my I completely forget if I repeated this, but I went to my ENT, which is the ear, nose, and throat doctor, for the issues I've been having with my throat since last year. My vocal cords have healed up. Soul Leader in the same world as Fire Force. Oh, I love it. I love his style, and I gotta catch up on his assistant writer's work. She has her own manga that's being published right now. I think they just released the first volume in English. But so my vocal cords themselves are fine, but I'm still having this issue where I'm like coughing up and like swallowing a lot of mucus, and my voice gets caught. So she says it's potentially, which I don't think it's the first one, chronic bronchitis, because if it is, I'd be in a lot worse situation and condition than I am now, or chronic esophagitis, which is just like an inflammation in your throat that can thankfully be treated until it like goes away. So the inhalers that I've been using this entire time have basically been doing nothing, because that's for lungs and what I have in my throat. So the topic of voice acting is what I was trying to get to. Because for the longest time I actually wanted to become a voice actor. But you know, I jumped back and forth between that, YouTube editing, and all that stuff. And now I, you know, want to do, you know, editing stuff and content creating, just whatever makes me feel happy. But once I actually get rid of whatever's in my throat, I'm thinking of auditioning to stuff again, just like small scale line stuff. Because then I'll have my vocal range back and be able to do voices again. Because being able to talk about, like, you know, what I want to talk and just talking in general when I'm, you know. What do you have that? Oh, I don't. Yeah, true. I'm sorry that it's so big. It's just, it looks weird if it's not that big. But I can actually fix it when I'm back.
O patron of light, O
I will
impassive
put
eye,
it.
wouldst thou aid thy chosen vessel?
Well. How does that
To
look?
face these veiled terrors, we must know them.
I guess the reason why I put it so big because when I'm looking at my stream, it's small because it has the other stuff around it. So I guess I wasn't really thinking, what does this look like when it's bigger, or even trying to full screen what my own stream looks like. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, but I want to try to get into voice acting when my throat heals up. Acting, what are you doing?
Your turret has been destroyed.
It is but a small thing to fight for good.
Which, this throat thing that I've been having is actually probably contributing to the coughing that I've been having.
Has destroyed a
Because it was really super coincidental that I started to cough a hell of a lot the day that the wildfires started to come down from Canada. Because I was like, I woke up and then I'm like, hey, my chest hurts and I can barely breathe. And I actually had to skip work that day, it was so bad. But it's like, the wildfire smoke didn't come down to my town until like, I'd probably say like 5 o'clock that day. And I woke up around like 9 o'clock.
Turn thine eyes to our patron. An eternal reign, ring and flame. O silver flame, O empty stone. Wrap thyself in the cold of an empty sun.
What sucks is because, you know, because I asked my ENT when she told me, oh, it's either one of these two things. It's, I'm like, so what's the game plan? And she's like, oh, you have to go to your, GP.
I walk betwixt
I'm like,
the
yeah,
shadow
that's,
and
you
the
know,
light.
that's normal. Because then I have to talk to them, and then they probably have to assess me, and then they have to refer me to someone, which, you know, is the usual thing for like insurance and stuff. Kind of wish that the ENT themselves can refer me, but you know,
Long
it is what it is.
reign.
I am ready to not choke on mucus all day,
I am but
every
one
day
link in an
since
endless
September.
An enemy
That's
has
actually
been
my
slain.
bad. I honestly thought that he was gonna go back to his thing,
Fear
so
not the sunless
I tried to
sky.
5-head it, but instead it was a
Your team
negative
has
2-head.
destroyed a turret.
Look how stupid my play was.
A Stygian thought obscures the nature of this place.
Wow, I actually managed to hit that.
An enemy has been
And
slain.
then once my throat heals up, I'm hopefully trying to get my hands to heal up.
Foes
I've been
wither
having
beneath a halo of blackened flame.
stupid tendonitis for those for a while, but it's most likely because of work.
An enemy has been slain.
What dark dreams may come.
Run.
The heavens, over million darkness. Spirit me to thy embrace.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Need
Cling to
100
the
gold.
twilight,
I'll
lest
sell
true
my pots and
darkness
just wait.
swallow thee.
Shut down.
Yes, I am. I actually saw the. I need to see the
Shadows hide
Adam
nothing
Eve.
from
I guess episode special. I don't know what you would call it on one of the quote unquote. I was gonna say quote unquote storyboard artists, except to what we see, he's basically a key animator, a Genga artist, with how amazing his storyboards are. He's basically animating it at that point. They aren't just like cuts of what they're supposed to be. But yeah, I need to see that and then watch season 2 because I loved season 1.
This eclipse will pass.
They
True
got
darkness will not be so kind.
I'll call him a hentai artist. He made like porn animations, and he's gonna be in it as an animator. Damn, I thought I was gonna be slick there and stun him when
Shut
he
down.
followed me.
Enemy double kill.
My condolence.
I
An
have seen
ally has been
Eesh.
slain.
not to break it.
All to. Wow. He has 4 fucking items already? This gator is fed off his fucking gore.
I shall extinguish thine evil.
I'm coming. No!
An enemy has been slain.
Fuck, she's fast.
Chosen of the eclipse. That is my time.
Your turret has been destroyed.
She's not an issue. I can ignore the AP that Ari does for now, so I'll
unnatural.
just start building.
This vermilion twilight.
Crit, attack speed. Doesn't get slowed. Doesn't matter if he's slowed because
It
he'll
is
still
but a
catch up to
small
you.
thing to fight for
Frozen Heart. I feel like would be slightly better.
Shadows hide nothing from me.
Yeah, at first I didn't know it was, like years later, but then it's like when I had to look up the Oh jeez. The aunt's name, I'm like, oh, it's this is years later, because he kept his word, which is pretty cool. Let's fucking go, Renekton! Get that shit! No, don't kill me! I surrender. Hell no, we're not surrendering. Renekton got that dog in him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The ever darkness will not claim me yet.
You think they'll ever make another Vampire Hunter stuff? I saw that they made like a CGI thing like 2015. I'm like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Wrap thyself in the cold of an empty soul.
I mean, CGI is fine as if you're not like ruining like the original, but it's like. Oh, my health bar is
An ally has been slain.
He just did 1200 true damage to me. I can't do anything against that. Like, what they're doing with, like, Fooly Cooley. I mean, progressive and alternative were fine, but it's like... Now they have this weird janky-ass 3D one, and... there's gonna be a 2D one later on, but it's like... The first one was already great, because it was made by Gainax. All those artists... All those people are legendary animators.
Shut down. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Triple kill.
Like, the story's done. Let
Your turret has been destroyed.
Haru live her life. And let Naoto just be this, you know,
Turn
stubborn
thine
kid.
eyes to our patron. An eternal ring.
Like, of course I wanted to see, you know, what Naoto looked like growing up, and I thought they were gonna show that in progressive or an alternative, but they didn't, so I'm like, okay, I'm fine with not knowing. But then we actually see him, what he looks like grown up. It's like, ugh, I don't like this animation. First one was not the standard. Oh. I can understand, well, for the time, I can understand, you know, probably like the first movie kind of, probably for its time it was okay, but I feel like they did the second one justice. Cause like, to me, where'd he die? Oh, to me it seemed like they really conquered that, you know, desolate world that these people are living in.
Of an endless black sun.
Like this, I'm not gonna say medieval, but like, Gothic era type of environment. Like, they nailed that to a T, and I loved it. Because there are some stuff that, like, can't be, you know, made into an anime all that well. Like, take a look at Berserk. Like, the only anime that was, you know, good was the 98, and then, you know, maybe some of the movies. But the movies rushed through so much stuff. Like, a story like Berserk needs time to, you know, to present itself.
Chosen of the eclipse.
Oh yeah, that horse scene was really nice. Because I was wondering if the guy was from the first movie.
Has been slain. Rampage. Double kill.
Like, I know it's probably like
Your turret has been
the Twitter term corn plating, I guess. It's like pointing out like minimal things, but I really like the where he's like, hurry up, you know, guy, my arm's getting tired, because you know he's old and carrying that heavy ass thing is going to, you know, take a toll on him really quickly. And I really just like the small details that the movie put in for that. Yeah, he's gonna make it out.
Oh, silver flame. Oh, starlight. I beseech thee. Now we must choose. A world smothered in midnight, or winged with flame.
Are the books long enough to do like a? Cause you said each of them are like different. Is there enough to probably make like a? Hell, they could probably pull like a Fully Cooley thing where it's like just 6 episodes.
The old gods are gone. My order has shattered
An
their
enemy
profane
has been
and
slain.
hideous thrones. O patron of light, O impassive.
Though I
eye,
feel like asking for the same quality as we got in Bloodlust would be asking too much, because that
Two
took so.
ancient
Didn't that take
orders.
so long to make?
one above, one below.
An enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor is respawning.
We got all the dragons? Cool. I didn't notice.
Let our enemies know nothing but death.
Your team
Or
has
hell, maybe like
destroyed a
3
turret.
1-hour episodes or something like that. I wouldn't mind that. They would probably get like Mappa to do it. And I don't mind Mappa. It's like, but you know, the workers are working so hard to make so many animes. Like, give them a rest.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, the environment is probably like the. Should I show Brunectin? It's like the
What is the
major
dawn?
decider on
Enemy
if it's
has
good or
been
not.
slain.
He's down there. We can push hard. Wow. Uh-oh.
O baleful heavens, O
Bye-bye.
vermilion darkness, spirit me to thy embrace. Twilight swells to meet us.
Yeah, I fear we are not going to get anything like super amazing from Madhouse
Turn thine
ever.
eyes to our patron, an eternal wind.
I would say after One Punch Man, they just fell down so hard. But I heard it was like environment issues and I think money issues too. Well, wait, no, they
This
said
is the path to totality.
the author of No Game No Life like talked to the director and he said it wasn't a money issue that they were having for a second season. So I don't think it's a money issue, it's just people don't want to work there, which is understandable if they are treated like garbage. Oh yeah.
Long is the night.
Wait, Renekton's AFK? Well, why?
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Renekton, we need you.
Your inhibitor is respawning.
Renekton.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh my god. We actually could have won this if Renekton stayed.
Shut down.
What the fuck did... Oh, I guess League somehow crashed in the midst of that, because I think I gotta... Oh, no, I don't want to save that. It wasn't League that crashed. It was Photoshop asking me if I wanted to save my work. It's gonna say 0p, because... I was doing good for a time, but then I just started losing again. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, I got these 3 victories, and then victory, defeat, defeat, victory, defeat, defeat, defeat. That's weird. Does this and show my most recent one? Question mark. Yeah, the change on Kraken Slayer was weird, but I understand why they did that. But the fact that it does magic damage now, it's like not every item needs to do, you know, like magic damage now. Ooh, that Sona splash art looks nice. Though, from how she looks, it doesn't scream Sona. Can we get into a match, please? So I'm not just sitting here in complete silence. Oh yeah, on the PvE, they underrated show. From the top of my head, that new show, Heavenly Delusion, because I don't see that many people talking about it, honestly. But other than that, underrated show. Trying to think of one that I enjoyed. That is a good question. Trying to think, because I've watched like a bajillion animes in my life, but if you tell me to list off some, I'm gonna draw a blank. Underrated show. Underrated show. I'm trying to think. Oh, Bento. I loved Bento so much. I remember I was looking on like Hulu like years and years ago, and I think I just came across it. And I watched it. I really enjoyed it. That's like, I would say early David Productions anime to me, but I'm pretty sure they existed way before. Productions. Actually, wait, no. They started in 2009 and Bento came out in 2011. I've heard of Bushing Daisies. Let me look that up. I feel like my friend tried getting me into that when we worked at a camp together, but that didn't seem interesting to me. What's the premise of it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is the one that he tried getting me into. Huh, that's an interesting premise. Ned ever touches Chuck again, she goes back. What kind of female name is Chuck, anyway? "22 episodes? Oh, that's not that much. The series received 17 Primetime Emmy Award nominations with 7 wins. Huh. "60 shows that were canceled too soon." Hey, how'd you get that icon? I heard that icon was in the store. It's under loot. How do you get that icon? Hey, what the fuck? Oh, wait, I think it was in a Star Guardian pack. That's what I saw it from. Although I need to finish it, I watched, or at least started watching, Ugly Betty the other month. And I'm like, wow, this show is actually pretty good. Can't believe I haven't watched it until now. Fuck Aurelia. The English one. I haven't seen any of the Spanish one. The only way I found out there was a Spanish one is looking up Ugly Betty, like how people thought of it back then, and then seeing that it was I guess a remake of a Spanish one. I'm like, oh, that's pretty interesting. Because the Spanish, I heard the Spanish one was apparently better.
Rock solid.
I played Darius, but he just absolutely gets his ass handed to him by Malphite if they play correctly. Kind of sucks that Darius doesn't. Darius, if depending on how they play, Darius really doesn't naturally win against Malphite anymore. With how much they just buff the shit out of Malphite. Actually, I'm gonna go that instead of Comet. Ew. Rudy Giuliani looks like a Goomba. Oh no. Let's get this bread. She improved her personality while the English one improved her looks. Oh, that's cool.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I was also someone who, for some goddamn reason, got into, while I was extremely late watching it, because I watched, like, the last, like, probably, like, 4 seasons, I watched The Desperate Housewives. Like, I was an avid Desperate Housewives watcher back then. I was there for the plane crash episode.
Minions have spawned.
I watched it live and was stunned. And then probably if I look back at it now, it's like, whoa, that's kind of weird.
Yes.
Well, that's not my problem. That's your guys' problem.
Okay.
Okay. Look at these. I actually watched all of the Walking Dead up until Negan kidnapped Rick, and then I fell off of it because I was in college at the time. Leslie, thank you. Ooh, my mana. But I actually, I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Got it.
I played some of the video games. I read some of the comic. It was a really enjoyable show, and then I feel like it just fell off. Where the hell is... Don't make me miss this. Good. Wait, it was a different director afterwards? Okay. No, let me hit. Let me hit that. Oh, I did not mean to level that one up.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
I'm a level clicker. I don't do controller. The other one.
First blood.
Die!
An ally has been slain.
People are fighting.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow. I do a lot of damage. How about this? Ah, there we go. Silence. Well, how far did you stop watching after the first season, I should ask? Oh, okay.
Going.
An ally has been slain.
That
An enemy
sucks.
has been
I also
slain.
I really liked watching
Enemy double
Talking
kill.
the Dead, or Talking Dead, or whatever that talk show thing was afterwards.
Okay.
Stopped at season 4. Season 4.
Shut down.
I don't remember what season 4 was.
Double kill.
Pain.
Oof, I got it back.
Hurt.
Oh. That would have been pretty cool to see. My friend and I would always joke around because we wanted Carl to get shot like he did in the comic, and then when he finally did in the show, we're like, yes! All right, now I'm actually backing.
You will lose.
We get Jack show. Oh,
Yes.
come on, man. I was actually almost ready to back. He just ulted, so I could probably actually
An
walk back
ally
home.
has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Good job. Oh yeah, like when they die, they just become
Sure.
the zombies. I really like that aspect. Because it puts, you know, pressure on them, because it's like when they inevitably die, they have to be, you know, killed again, and it sucks.
Got it.
I do damage. What the hell?
I'm moving as fast as I can.
What the fuck? Why is Morgana up here? What the fuck is she doing here? I almost killed him!
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Bitch, get out of my lane! What the fuck is she doing here still? Please, please leave.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
Oh my god.
I am thy queen.
You have been slain. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
I guess Morgana's done with bot lane, maybe? Maybe Ashe got too upset with her?
Got it.
Oh, I just realized it makes a splash sound whenever I do my E. That's pretty cool.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Shredding for mana like it's nobody's business. Oh, spin move.
Rampage.
Good. Ooh!
Double kill.
Keep her down there. Should I teleport?
Down.
I think they got it. Which way, Westerman? Slowing and stealing movement speed, or just slowing? Oh. Spin move.
Shut down.
Going.
Oh, he's just gone. Oh, never mind. No. Yeah, because he got fucking help. I kind of wish for like enemies who have Heart Steel, you can see like the little tinker timer or whatever you would call it. on yourself so you know, like, oh, it's ready to, you know, be activated on you, instead of not being able to know until, you know, it actually hits you. Oh my god. Morgana's up here again. Love it. I heard about that show, but I don't know. It didn't really seem that interesting to me. And didn't the manga end like really shortly after? I think that's the one then. That's the one with the superhero and the evil. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I don't know, it didn't really seem that interesting to me.
Yes.
Why does Morgana have 36 farm? Oh my god. I can get out of here. I can get out of here. I can get out of here. Get her out of here. Oh my. Alted. I think I was
Turret
ignited
plating will
too.
fall soon. Shut down.
Get her out of my way.
Sure.
Your turret has been destroyed.
With Love is
Your
War
team
vibes.
has
Oh, I
destroyed
do
a
like Love
turret.
is War. I need to catch up on the 3rd season.
Got it.
The singer of those openings is so good.
Pain.
Jesus, still need another 600.
Going.
Get a little on top if I can. See, Morgana, this is what happened. Well, if you just ignore the bot lane and go up top for a good like 7 minutes. I don't have Jack, so I lose fights against him. I'm gonna steal like 70% of your movement speed, dude.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Okay. There, you use your ghost, and I'm gonna steal 40% of it.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, as long as my team's winning, I don't care.
Double kill. An ally has been
Oh, that was the one I was trying to think of. I feel like the other day. It was Log Horizon. I didn't watch it because I thought it was a ripoff of Sword Art.
slain. Double kill. Double kill.
Look at that man go. He's just
Ace.
slaughtering everyone. Ace? Where did Mundo go? Is
Your
it
team
good?
has
'Cause it,
destroyed a turret.
again, it just looked like a ripoff of Sword Art because it had a, came out around the same time with a very similar premise to it.
Die.
After you, Ezreal, I would never dare to think of taking your red buff.
Got it.
Why do I have Oracle? I guess I was in support mode still.
Spree.
What? What do you mean there in China? Oh, I'm the one that's rooted.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh, time to back.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Godlike. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh.
Yes.
What? That sounds so weird.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Book even going still? The novel is still going? I refuse to believe that.
Stay down. I'm moving as fast as I can.
The Chinese server side story? What?
Going. I'll find you. Got it.
Oh, according to this Reddit post,
Your team has destroyed a turret.
why would you all into a Malphite, dude? Oh no, I'm getting auto by Ash. Someone says Season 3 was basically a courtesy for us fans and the last bit of a grab for extra money. The author got involved in a very bad tax evasion scheme. He did serve time for it. Now companies are reluctant to work with the man now. Huh. Apparently it says Volume 14 is only partially complete and has no official translation. The length of hiatus, the fact that 12 and 13 were never translated.
I'm moving as fast as I can.
Or were never published, not translated. Suggests that there is no prospect of the series continuing anytime soon. This was 4 months ago. Oh, I guess also another, I guess, underrated show would be Cells at Work. I love that show. I have to finish Cells at Work Black though.
Got it. Inside the
I heard a lot about that. I don't remember if any of it was good or bad, but it seemed like one of those ones where it's like one of the bajillion, like, I'm not gonna say like cheaply made or like no thought put into it, but it's like it seems just like one of those isekais that is just made to be made.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has
Yeah, I feel like I talked about this before, but for an isekai to be good, I feel like it needs to have like,
Your team has destroyed
you know, originality put into it.
a summoner has disconnected. Victory!
Okay. I can do one more. Excuse me. Oh, also another underrated is Shield Hero. The ending pisses you off. I love Shield Hero. And I really hope they do season 3 justice. Albeit season 2 with the turtle arc, apparently it's also the author's least favorite arc that he made, so hopefully this next one is going to be better. Cause it was, what the fuck? I forget what it was. It was 2 studios working on season 2. Which one was it? Oh, I want the wiki for the anime. Stupid that the Wikipedia doesn't show. Oh, okay, here we go. So it was Kinema Citrus in Doctor Movie. The Doctor Movie was part of the second season that helped, and I think that's probably a reason why it sucks so much. But it doesn't seem, as far as I found, like 2+ months ago, it doesn't seem like Doctor Movie is returning for Shield Hero Season 3. Which is good, because I really like Kinema Citrus, because they did a really good job with the Maiden Abyss and all that stuff. Misfit? No, I've not. This is another one that unfortunately didn't seem interesting to me. But I do hear a lot of people praising it, like it's a good comedy show. From the looks of it, it kind of reminds me of a Rosario Vampire. Oops. Oh, you have the English voice actor's autograph? Oh, that's cool. The only autographs I have are Erica Schroeder's and the voice actress for Yumi and Morgana from Persona 5. I have it on a poster that's really cool, but I need to frame it because I don't want to just plaster it up. I might get into it, but it just might be a bit before I do, because I want to catch up on like a load of other stuff. I need to catch up on Black Clover. I need to catch up on Jobless Reincarnation. What else? The rest of Yojo Senkai, the rest of Overlord, and a bunch of other stuff. Finally, 7 minutes. Ooh. For Fruitworth and Kagekuri, the blonde one. Oh, I love Kagekuri. When are they gonna make a season 3? The manga has 17 volumes. Jesus. top again?
Tyrant.
I guess. The Mary Sao Tome? Seems like she's the only blonde one in there. Epic Shen.
A demonstration of superior
Trying
judgment.
to deviate from the Overlord? Yeah, that'd be really cool. I want to get Faye Amada's autograph before I die. Even though the only thing I really like her in is a Lulu. Her Agla's fine, but I just like how she portrays Lulu and stuff. What other stuff did she... Oh, she played a Stolfo from Fate. Oh, I love Smiley Friends. I've probably watched almost every single Oni Plays video that he has ever released. Cool. Actually, speaking of Smiling Friends, I do have a Smiling Friends artwork that I got from an artist at a convention last year. It's sitting right next to my Skull and Joker artwork and Cow Bikini Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I can't wait for season 2 of Smiling Friends to come out. I'm really glad to see Zach and the other guy who's working with Zach making Smiling Friends. I am, for the most part, all caught up on Hell of a Boss. I like it. Because I like, what's his name, who voiced Zim. He's in that show. I have a cup of Moxie and shoot, I forget the other person's name. I gotta look up the characters' names. Oh, I have a Christmas cup of Moxie and Millie, and then I have a shirt of Stolas, because Stolas is my favorite character. I remember when it would replay on Nicktoons, but this was at a point where it was like very rare, and I was so excited whenever I got to see it. Can I get into a game before it gets too late? Yeah, I did. It was okay. I don't know. I felt like at some points they were like trying too hard to not like be nostalgic, but to capture that that kind of humor that was, you know, prominent in the show itself. But I don't know. It didn't really feel like they captured some of that in the movie. The movie overall was fine, but it's just the comedy sometimes didn't stick for me. And it's strange because, you know, that comedy is what I grew up with.
Draven out.
Kind of melts in my brain with how much dumb comedic stuff I've absorbed in the past. Play Blitz. Sure.
Fired up and ready to serve.
I'll be Space Crew because I got them in a reroll. Ooh, or it could be Battle Boss. Actually, I'll be Battle Boss. I get poked early from the Sona if I miss my hooks, but later on I should be able to get her. Akshan, ADC, Karthus mid, Gwen top, Hecarim mid. Karthus support. Or Karthus bot.
I remain focused.
Oh, you lose the space groove? Aw.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
The magic calls
30
to me.
seconds until minions spawn.
Guess you're part of the rhythm because they're the ones who don't like rhythm, right? Oh, I haven't seen any of the John Wick movies, unfortunately. Are they making a John Wick 5 too? That's coming out like later.
Minions have
Punished
spawned.
Tube 4K. Oh no. I don't like that I searched that up.
Precisely. The time of man has come to an end.
You're in for a binge. Yeah, I heard they're all good. I'm surprised they even hit that. AP, so I know what I'm getting.
A Roman
First blood.
Ooh, itchy.
as long as it takes.
He needs to upgrade his or update his icons because they're so old. Ooh, that is not a good fight for Mundo.
I remain focused.
I think Sona actually got that because I think it went to that and
Exterminate. Exterminate.
to me and the thing. Ooh. The Blitz dating
An
service.
enemy has been
Dang.
slain.
Oh, he doesn't have flash.
An ally has been slain.
To me.
It'll probably be a bit, probably like towards like the end, because I don't. If Blitz is a thing, he probably won't come in until like the later half of the axe.
Precisely. A rolling golem
Actually,
gathers
gonna
no
ward
rust.
over here. Or chunk too.
Focus.
Killing spree.
Oh, he has 3 kills. No wonder he's so strong.
The magic calls to me.
Extra safe.
An ally has been
That should
slain.
have hit him, honestly.
Precisely.
So that Gwen's gonna be an issue. Is that the one where that girl like smokes a lot? I was looking at that manga and it looked really interesting. Why am I slowed? I kind of want to actually get into reading it.
I remain focused.
Ouch! Why is my MR so low? Oh, I have armor runes. I'm stupid.
Your steed is escaping.
No, my passive! Get that one. I can't get it. There you go. Aw, damn. And this is when my store had
The magic calls to
all the
me.
volumes so far when I first found out about it. Granted, this was like back in like 2014, 2015, I think.
Precisely.
Can't get your head to the second level. Oh, that sucks.
Enemy killing spree.
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
Oh, I'm like, Amazon has it, but it's for Kindle. Weird. It's like the ones that are paper are like
As it takes.
every other third number. It's weird. Yeah, I don't even have all. This makes what the fuck?
I remain focused.
It's
The
Barnes
magic calls to me.
and oh, they're temporarily out of stock online.
Precisely.
Okay, maybe it is a bit harder than I thought. What about 7 C's? Oh, it's just a...
A
How about
rolling
Penguin
golem
Random House?
gathers no rust.
There's a website called Penguin Random House that has it on paperback. I love the Boondocks. Okay. I wish that they made the 5th season, but you know, things with Paramount and what's this called? Aaron McGregor. It kind of sucks that it kind of fell through. But especially now, I would understand. But this happened before the strikes started.
I remain open.
I'm gonna miss what's his name, who voiced Grandpa. I forget his name.
Calls to me. Precisely.
Tristana needs more damage. She doesn't have much. That sucks. And I also think in an interview with the guy who did Todd, or Tom, no, it's Tom. I think. Yeah, he said that they're always, you know, whenever plans come back up, they're in full support of, you know, continuing the show.
The magic calls to me.
It seems like, yeah, it seems like the cast really want, you know, to continue it.
An enemy has been slain.
Technical, you know, it did 4 seasons, but you know, 3 seasons with Aaron McGregor and 1 without.
You're leaving.
Like, Paramount, just let Aaron do his thing. That's what made the show so good back then.
Turret plating will soon fall.
The time of man has come to an end.
I also really hope that they adapt Magical Girl Apocalypse into an anime. So I really enjoyed that manga. I need to finish it halfway through it.
An enemy has been slain.
Fuck. What the fuck?
You have been slain.
Double time.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He probably has all, and he will kill you.
I remain focused.
An ally has been slain.
Uh-oh.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh yeah, with Riley, Huey, and Miles and other Miles. Yeah. When I saw that, I'm like, yeah, they,
To me.
you know, it's basically them. They would beat each other's ass in any universe they
enemy
found
has been
each
slain.
other in.
Precisely.
It's like the opposite of I will find you in any universe.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The time of man has come to an end.
This is a very stagnant game. Yeesh. Kinda wish things would happen, but every time I pull in Karthus, he just exhausts the Tristana and then plays safe.
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
Killing spree.
Damn.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
As long as it takes.
He was like 2 autos away from dying. What the fuck?
Spree. Shut down.
Well, I don't think I should help on that. They have a lot of damage. They're basically all damage, except for Sona. Thanks.
team
I hope I
has
win too.
destroyed a
It
turret.
seems like we will. It's just gonna be hard with this Gwen. RZ's probably gonna be the one that has to kill her. But yeah, take care. Have a good night's sleep.
Rampage.
Good job, Tristana.
A rolling golem gathers no rust.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
As long as it takes.
Unstoppable.
Good work.
I remain focused.
This Zed's gonna carry us. It seems.
The magic calls to me.
Oh, damn it. That wasn't close.
Precisely.
Turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Dominating.
No rust.
Shut down.
Damn.
As long as it takes. I remain focused.
That Soul Fighter Blade's gonna be so annoying. It's probably the best out of all of them.
turret has been destroyed.
The magic calls to me.
Magic calls.
The time of man has come to an end. The time of man has come to an end.
Kind of insane that I actually hit her on that.
An enemy has been slain.
As long as it takes.
What are you talking about, Zed? I'm the one that came near you to try to save you. You got out just fine. I live.
Focus.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Go, Zed, get him! Shred him!
Kill.
Surrender, please.
Aced.
I'm getting kind of spooky.
The magic calls to me. Precisely.
Ouch. Now I can actually set up.
The golem gathers no rust.
Good work. Still got the ward in there. Okay, she actually has damage and crit now.
As
So
long as it takes.
she'll actually be able to do something. Still kind of wish they made MR resist items with mana. That'd be pretty nice. At least like 200 or something like that. Would be nice.
Unstoppable.
Oh, got a flash. Oh, well, that boost didn't last that long.
The magic calls to me.
Ouch, okay, I give up. Oh, come on.
Slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Not mean to KS that, but Well, good thing I didn't auto while he ulted me, because it would have canceled out all my CC then.
As long as it takes. Your Steve is a sleeping.
I love the sound effects on this skin. It's so nice. Look at, whoops. Look at the effects on this skin. My god.
I remain broken.
Dominating.
Zed just casually slaughtering everyone. Get the red buff.
The magic calls to me.
Riot really has something special with these Soul Fighter skins. I don't think any of them are bad. The Nefari one is a weird choice to have. Pyke is good, the Shaco, the Gwen, Samira, well I have my thoughts on the Samira one. Viego, all of them are good.
Has destroyed a turret.
Golem gathers no rust.
You're not ulting anyone.
Aced. An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Did they increase the range on Blitzcrank's ult? Because I feel like it's a lot smaller.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Count your days. Yeah, Punish 2 4Ks coming for your ass.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hey, this is the first game that I actually won when Austin said good luck
Your
when he
team
left.
has
Cool.
destroyed a turret.
GG, and I get to actually go to sleep.
Victory!
Time to brush my teeth and take a snooze. And get ready for my appointment in the morning then. Hey, my feedback went through. Alright, that's enough for one night. I might stream this weekend. Who knows? Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Good night.